What are lawyers really? To me, a lawyer is basically the person that knows the rules of the country. I think one of the fun things for them is to say objection. Objection!
That would be fun.
Objection, of course, is the adult version of afraid not. He can say overruled, which is the adult version of afraid so. Or he can say sustained, which is the adult version of duh.
So true. All right, what are we getting up to in the visa?
So you're a lawyer. What kind of cases do you handle?
Divorce, patents, immigration, and naturalization.
What is that? The immigrants come over, you show them how to act natural?
She likes him.
Are your friends as funny as you?
No, they're not funny at all.
Look, I was nice enough to pick it up for you.
Whoa, that shot.
Here's my card.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Good talking to you.
Got her number.
You would not believe what just happened.
Just picked up a lawyer.
Everything I said was funny. She thinks I'm hilarious. Started so good, I can't go anyplace but down now. You know?
Guess it's all over.
It was fun while it lasted.
It is!
Oh,
Hey, Babu!
Kenny,
working at the diner.
they give me job thanks to you.
Oh, I didn't do anything.
You're a very good man. You do everything for me.
Jerry.
Now I have to become real. That's when it all falls apart.
George.
They don't want real. They want funny.
No, they don't.
You always got to give them a big show. Otherwise, why would they like me? They just go for a better-looking guy with more money.
I'll see you around the building.
I'll see you in the building.
Best friends.
Remember that guy who opened the restaurant across the street from the building last year?
I love that episode with the cheating on the test.
So you go with me to the auto show Saturday? Can you bring my mail then, please?
Why didn't Kramer pick it up?
Because he's at that baseball fantasy camp in Florida.
Baseball fantasy camp.
Kramer goes to a fantasy camp. His whole life is a fantasy camp.
Right?
People should plunk down $2,000 to live like him for a week.
Right, like what is his job?
Fall ass backwards in the money, mooch food off your neighbors, and have sex without dating. That's a fantasy camp.
I mean, he does eat everything at Jerry's. Maybe he doesn't need money.
And listen, if you're going to go out with this lawyer, why don't you have dinner with us? And then maybe you can go to the auto show with her if you want. Never heard of corduroy!
Never heard of corduroy. She's losing it. This is his worst fear.
No, I don't.
He's gonna keep her away from Jerry.
She might not be comfortable.
Why? We're all very nice. We're very friendly.
We'll be funny.
No.
Will be funny.
Well, if you change your mind, we'll wind up at Isabella's probably around 7.
I don't want to go to Isabella's.
Why?
Too trendy. No Isabella's.
I see. So he took her there so they won't run into them.
Excellent. Like I really know what I'm talking about.
She's really into him.
Toasting makes me uncomfortable. But toast I love. Never start the day without a good piece of toast.
Same. I am a toast and coffee girl.
Toast to toast.
Toast and peanut butter.
I thought you said you hated Isabella's.
Uh-oh.
What happened to the auto show?
We're still going, Elaine, do the spokesmodel.
The turbo quadramatic transmission offers you the power and prestige to propel you well into the 21st century.
Oh, wow. She's like, shut up. Don't be funny.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Would you like to join us?
Oh, no. They don't want it.
Well, they're sitting right there.
Why don't we just put these two tables together?
No, you can't do that. It makes an 8, and it didn't...
Yeah, that is annoying.
Funny story you were telling me.
No.
He's gonna lose it.
Cheryl, can I ask you a legal question? I'm being sued.
Oh, what happened?
I ran out to apologize to a virgin. I crossed against the line.
Oh, yeah. Well, I ran out to apologize to a virgin.
And I knocked over the delivery boy.
Is your last name Dennis?
How did you know?
King is my cousin.
No!
I'm handling his case.
The delivery guy?
Cheryl Fong?
That's right.
Oh, my God.
Small world.
I guess you don't have any advice for me on how to win the case.
Are they allowed to just have dinner together? I don't know how legal stuff works.
Will you excuse me? I
guess
have to
if they
make a
don't-
call.
Talk about the
Okay, I
case.
said hello.
Yeah. Tell him you think you may have broken the case wide open.
She is loving them.
What are you doing? I just don't think it's such a great idea for you to sit here.
Why not?
He thinks that if you're too funny, he might not look so funny.
Biff.
Biff.
This woman thinks I'm very funny, and now you're going to be funny, so what am I going to be? Short, bald guy with glasses who suddenly doesn't seem so funny.
He's so neurotic.
I don't have to be funny. I don't care.
No, it's not. You cannot not be funny.
Of course I can. Am I being funny now?
A little.
It's funny. It wouldn't kill you to not be so
He's
funny
always
either.
on.
Hello. Welcome back.
I'm sorry, it was my aunt's birthday.
Well, birthdays are merely symbolic of how another year has gone by. But for the rest of our sad, wretched, pathetic lives, this is who we are to the bitter end. Inevitably, irrevocably. Happy birthday. No such thing.
Wow. Laid it on
Funny
thick.
guy, huh?
Inevitably, irrevocably.
Thank you very much. It's
a lot of
about
mail.
time.
Cheryl convinced Ping to drop the case against me.
Ooh.
That'll save you some money.
Yeah, no kidding. That lawyer was going to charge me a fortune.
I like her locket.
Hear that? Guess who's back?
He's home.
Thought you weren't coming back till Monday.
Hey. Do they always clap when he comes in?
The camp ended a few days early.
He looks frazzled, even more so than usual.
Well, that was an incident. I punched Mickey Mantle in the mouth.
Dude.
They took him to the hospital, and then they canceled the rest of the week.
You punched who in the mouth?
Mickey Mantle. We were playing a game, and, I was pitching. I was really, throwing some smoke.
Throwing the heaters.
Man, that guy, he was crowding the plate.
You go to the camps and you play with the actual guys?
Well, he throws down his bat. He comes racing up to the mound. A brouhaha breaks out between the guys in the camp.
Brouhaha.
Well, somebody pulls me from behind, and I turned around and I popped him. I looked down and, whoa, man, it's Mickey.
Oh boy.
You can't do this to me. This is not right, people. You're making a very bad mistake.
It's Babu.
I'll be right back.
He's screaming, Mickey, Mickey, what have you done with Mickey?
So what'd you do?
Well, I got the hell out of there.
Ran.
They took Babu away. The immigration guy said his visa was expired.
Oh.
What a shame.
Jerry, help me!
Poor Babu.
I will help you, Babu. Don't worry.
Can he help him?
Uh-oh. It's a letter from the Immigration Bureau. It's Babu's visa renewal application form. They must have put it in my mailbox by mistake.
Well, doesn't he need that?
That's not his fault. Oh boy. Maybe the immigration lawyer can help.
You were giving me my mail last week when I got home. This whole thing never would have happened. So am I being funny now?
No, actually, you're not being funny.
Yeah, I told you I wasn't funny all the time.
Oh, what's up with George?
Hey, George, look. I'm not funny now.
No, and you weren't funny last night either. In fact, you got us both so depressed she asked me to drive her home after dinner.
That's what he wanted.
Well, look, I need to get in touch with Cheryl. Babu needs a lawyer. His visa's expired.
Right, but no funny business. Same deal as last night.
Stop it already.
Jerry, please.
I like his sweater.
How long is this going to go on?
Till I'm comfortable.
Which is
Well, when is
never.
that going to be?
After consummation.
I don't think you have enough material.
I actually have a friend in the immigration department who owes me a big favor. You're very lucky.
Oh, God. Depressed Jerry.
That's wonderful news. Thank you.
So
You're a
weird.
very serious person, aren't you?
Well, so many people in the world deprived and unhappy. Doesn't seem like it would be fair to be cheerful.
It's so weird to see him like that.
I think that's curdled.
I don't care.
What's the point?
Do you ever laugh?
Not really. Sometimes when I'm in the tub.
It's so sad. What do you do?
I'm a comedian.
I was wondering if he was gonna lie about that.
Oh, let me get that. You've been so helpful.
Gosh, I wanted to thank you so much for convincing Ping to drop the case.
You know, after we met, you were all so nice. I just couldn't go through with it. But between you and me, you would have paid through the nose.
I'm sure she's good.
Babu! Jerry!
Can they get him out?
You're both very kind, very kind.
Well,
He's got a ring on. Does he have a wife here in the States?
The problem is I never got my visa renewal form in the mail. I was expecting it.
Yes, well, I was away for a couple of weeks doing some comedy shows.
It's just the comedy shows. You're very funny, man.
Well, thank you.
Elaine here was picking up my mail while I was away.
I would have picked up your mail. Your box is right next to mine.
Oh, I don't want to bother.
Oh, that would have helped.
You get me job, you get me apartment. You're very, very good, man.
Yesterday, after they took you away, I looked in my mail and I noticed that the mailman accidentally put your visa renewal in my mailbox.
Come again? You had my visa application?
Well, not technically.
I kill you!
Babu!
No, Babu! No, Babu! You're bad, man!
Babu, I'm gonna fix everything.
He did do it on purpose. Oh, God. I hope they can get this figured out.
Jerry?
I'm very attracted to him.
Depressed Jerry.
Jerry's funny.
He's never said anything funny.
He can't not be funny.
Oh, God. He's a comedian.
He's dark and disturbed.
She likes it.
His whole life revolves around Superman and cereal.
How are you?
I convinced him to act like that so that you would think I was funnier.
He sounds nuts. He is disturbed.
So you're telling me Jerry's whole thing was an act?
Yes.
I gotta go.
Yeah, just get out of there.
Well, should I call you later?
Please don't.
What about Babu? I can't believe she wanted to depress Jerry. So serious.
what's up with Babu?
He should be back by now.
Babu!
Well, where's Babu?
He is in Pakistan!
And his brother,
He knew a lawyer. It was all going to be fixed.
I'm sure the lawyer did everything they could.
Then where is Babu?
Snapple?
No.
So Babu got sent back? Oh no.
What happened?
She didn't help him?
No.
Last night, she told me that she liked you, that disturbed you, so I had to tell her the truth.
Dark and depressed Jerry.
Well, I just came back from Mickey Mantle's restaurant. I had to apologize. It was eating me up inside. I got down on my knees and I went, "Go ahead, Mickey, hit me."
So what do you do?
The four of them, they picked me up by my pants and they threw me outside right into a horse.
Oh, Ping! Hi! Thank you so much for dropping that lawsuit against me.
Not anymore. She'll call me last night. Lawsuit back on.
Because of George?
She called you and your friends big liars.
Oh god.
They call her the Terminator. She never lose a case. And now you make her mad. Hasta la vista, baby.
Aw, crap. They all messed up. Meanwhile.
This is a terrible story, Babu.
I will get back to America. I will exact vengeance on this man. I cannot forget him. He is a very bad man.
Vengeance on Jerry.
I am for open immigration, but that sign we have in the front of the Statue of Liberty, give us your tired, your poor, your huddled masses. Can't we just say, hey, the door's open, we'll take whoever you got? The basic problem with the beginning of the relationship, I think, is that each person has their own sexual timetable of what should happen when that the other person knows nothing about.
True.
That's why I really think we need some sort of sexual rule book. So if there's any problems, you can go, look, honey, I'm very sorry. We've been out 3 times, and according to Article 7, Section 5, there's got to be some physical contact, as you can.
Yikes.
Or otherwise, I will report you to the board, and they can put out a warrant for an embrace.
Literally might come to that someday.
And then the butler says, I'm not cleaning it up. I'm sick of cleaning.
They're still writing this?
Sick of cleaning, that's very funny.
They're both lefties. I forgot about the whole pilot thing.
Hey, you know, maybe I should give it to my therapist to read.
Yeah, maybe I'll give it to Elaine.
We haven't brought the Elaine character into the show yet.
Right. Elaine enters.
Right.
What does she say?
I don't know. What do women say?
I don't know. If we bring Elaine in, there's going to be so many people to keep track of. You, me, Kramer, the butler. It's too much.
All right, forget Elaine.
All right.
Forget Elaine. Elaine wasn't in the pilot of this, was she? I don't think she was.
You are never going to believe who I just ran into today.
Who?
Gail Cunningham.
Did you talk to her?
And I saw her coming towards me. I didn't know what to do. Because I remember you had 3 dates with her and she wouldn't kiss you goodnight. What is my duty to my friend? Do I acknowledge her? Do I, ignore? I mean, so you know what I did? I snubbed her.
Oh.
What do you mean you snubbed?
I walked right by her, never said a word. Right by her.
Oh, wow.
What do you say about a guy like that?
That's a good snub.
You are some great friend. Snubbed her. Not that I condone it.
Of course not.
Yeah, well, she's lucky I was in a
Snubbed
good
her.
mood. Could have been a lot worse.
They went from nuts to nothing.
I'm not even in here.
Well, there were too many people in the room. We couldn't keep track of everybody. We couldn't write for a woman. We didn't know what you would say. Even right now, I'm sitting here. I know you're going to say something. I have no idea what it is.
No idea.
Something derogatory?
Your kind of man.
I thought I'd find you here.
That hat is so 90s.
What is with your friend Kramer? He snubbed me.
Snubbed her hard.
Tell him that I am mad at him.
All right. So where are you cooking now?
Pfeiffer's.
Oh, the Power Lunch Crowd.
Nice shoes. Where'd you get them?
Botticelli's.
Ooh, look at you.
Fancy.
I'm afraid to go in there.
Would you care to join us?
No, I gotta get to the restaurant. Oh, see ya.
See ya.
Oh, look at you. The Botticelli.
She's mad.
So I bought a pair of shoes at Botticelli's. I'm not allowed to shop there? It really embarrassed me.
The shoes.
You did?
Yes. Couldn't you see that?
No. This is why you're not in the pilot.
He's so clueless.
I think we're making progress.
Yeah, I feel like I've grown.
Good. Are we still seeing her?
By the way, did you get a chance to read the script?
Yes, I did.
What'd you think?
It was good.
She didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
Well, no.
I can't believe this. What was wrong with it? What didn't you like about it?
He's freaking out.
I didn't find it funny.
You didn't find it funny?
He's flipping out.
We pitched this story to Russell Dalrymple.
Dalrymple.
If you're going to be in a creative field, you're going to have to learn how to deal with criticism.
Oh, that's true, actually.
You stink. How do you like that?
You stink.
You sitting here telling people what to do.
I think you better go.
Oh, I'm going, baby. It's Jerry's fault.
You
He took out all my
stink.
good lines. He's such a control freak.
Yeah, he's the control freak, right.
So you sent me to this therapist to help me with my emotional
waiting.
disorders, and she criticizes our script. She completely shattered my confidence. And I'm paying for this. She's my employee.
I would never give a script to my therapist.
What did you think of it? You never told me.
What did I think of it?
Yeah.
She doesn't like it either.
Come on, tell me what you thought.
Well, you know.
I just
Jerry,
kissed Gail Cunningham.
How? He went from a snub to a kiss?
You kissed her? Right on the mouth. What a great friend to you. How do you go from snubbing to kissing?
Right?
You know, I saw her outside the Y. She started yelling, because I snubbed her. And, we started talking a little bit.
What, do you just grab her and kiss her?
And just before I left, I put my arm around her waist. I pulled her to me, and I planted one. What did she do? She kissed me back. I don't get this. I go out with this girl 3 times. She doesn't want to shake my hand.
Maybe she wanted him to make the move, I guess.
Because I snubbed her. You see? Women, they like that.
They want what they can't have.
No, they don't. I tried that once.
Look at his oven mitt.
Every woman I saw, I snubbed. You never saw people so pleased.
I understand you're buying new shoes now with Botticelli.
Who told you that?
Gail Cunningham.
Gail.
Why is this woman talking about my shoes?
She's so mad.
Did you just hear this?
She's so mad.
She is discussing my shoes. It is nobody's business where I buy my shoes.
Look at these guys. Women.
Hey, Gail. Elaine.
Walks right in the kitchen. You can't do that.
You've been talking about my Botticelli shoes. What are you talking about?
You got that pasta primavera?
Elaine, I am very busy.
Ooh, I could eat some pasta.
I want to know why my footwear is your conversation.
You got that pasta primavera? Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, gross. Ew. That does look good, though. But not with a sneeze on it.
Here you are, Mr.
Serving him a sneezer. Oh, it's Dalrymple.
Well, come in. Awfully sorry to make you come up here. I really wasn't feeling well enough to go back to the office.
He's sick.
Are you all right? Well, it's my stomach. I think there must have been something in the pasta primavera I had for lunch.
Yep, it was a sneezer.
Where did you eat?
Pfeiffer's.
I know the chef there.
My cousin worked for Bouchard's. They used to use the bouillabaisse for a toilet.
Oh.
What are you saying?
If you go in there, stick with the consommé.
Ew.
I've read this thing 3 times now, and every time I read it...
Do you like it?
Yeah. Excuse me for a second.
What?
It's gonna barf?
You think he liked it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, God.
What was that dish he said?
Pasta primavera.
You know, primavera is Italian for spring.
No.
Yeah.
I did know that.
Your script needs, it needs,
More jokes?
Reschedule. Yeah,
Maybe we should go.
yes.
We haven't heard his notes yet. We don't know how he feels about our work.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, get out of there.
Hello, I'm Molly.
I'm Jerry. We're here discussing our script with your father.
Yeah, he just read it.
Daddy, are you okay?
Is that,
yes.
she was a blonde girl. Christmas, holiday, Christmas something.
It's just a stomach thing. Well, we're going to have to do this some other time.
Right.
You know something? Suddenly I'm in the mood for pasta primavera myself.
Dudes, she's 15. Maybe don't look.
Get a good look, Costanza.
The dad, is he gonna fire them?
Well, it's not my fault. You poked me.
He did poke him.
You were like you just put a quarter in one of those big metal things on top of the Empire State Building.
I don't know. Maybe don't. Maybe just don't.
Looking at cleavage is like looking at the sun. You don't stare at it. It's too risky. You get a sense of it, then you look away.
Right.
Get a sense of it and look away.
So who wouldn't look at his daughter's cleavage? She's got nice cleavage.
That's why I posed.
Why a pig?
Hey, what is with your friend Elaine?
She has gone off the deep end.
And starts complaining that I'm talking about her shoes.
Right in the kitchen.
I think she might have sneezed all over someone's pasta primavera. Someone might have gotten sick because of it.
Pasta primavera?
Is that what she said? Mm-hmm. She's a wild one. She's wearing me out. Yeah. She's sensual. You know, with the cooking and all.
Oh, right. Don't rub it in his face.
Oh, hi, Stu. What's going on?
I think they're getting fired.
Really? Oh, my God. Did it give you a reason? Okay. All right. Dalrymple just canceled the pilot.
Yep. Yep.
If you hadn't gone to a restaurant, this whole thing wouldn't have happened.
I don't like people talking about my shoes behind my back.
She needs to chill.
You shouldn't have been looking at some 15-year-old's cleavage anyway.
I think the poke is the problem there. If you're gonna look, just look, but don't poke if she's 15.
He eats at that restaurant Pfeiffer's. We could have Gail call us, tell us the next time he's there, and go there and talk to him. Like he wouldn't do the same thing if Elaine walked by in a low-cut dress.
Yeah, well, maybe not Elaine.
No.
Somebody like Gail, though.
Yeah?
What do you mean, Gail? You don't think I can attract attention? You don't think I could put asses in the seats?
Look, sweetheart, you know you've got it all.
She's a doll.
All right, she said she'll do it. All right, great. But she wants the shoes.
What? Wants my shoes? What kind of person is this?
Women!
I'll get you another one just like it.
No, but these are the only really cool ones. Don't you see how everybody likes them and everybody talks about them?
Elaine,
Oh boy.
this pilot doesn't matter to me. It's not me I'm concerned about. It's my mother.
God.
She's only been in the hospital this year.
Oh, yeah, because she caught you.
Never mind.
How do I even know she wears the same size?
What size are you?
7.5.
Bingo.
The shoes! Why?
Yeah, he's here. Oh, and one more thing. Bring the shoes.
I feel like these shoes are gonna be just such a huge problem.
Hey! Oh, look!
Uh-oh.
Oh, hello. Pasta Primavera, back on the horse.
He's eating it again? I don't know if I could.
We're wondering what happened.
Well, it just didn't seem to be the right project for us right now.
Oh my.
So what were you saying?
Because if it had anything at all to do with what you perceived as me leering at your daughter, I really have to take issue with that. I did not leer. Did I leer?
No, Leah.
Her in the background.
Excuse me, are you using that ketchup?
No.
I mean, keep trying.
If I'm looking straight ahead and something enters my field of vision, that's merely a happenstance.
I don't really feel that we should be in business together.
Get your ketchup back. Do you have a ketchup secret?
No. Don't have a ketchup secret.
Elaine.
If you do have a ketchup secret, I would really like to know what it is.
Who are you?
Field of vision, huh?
It worked.
How's everything?
Really good.
This Pasta Primavera is fabulous.
All eating it.
How'd everything go with that NBC guy?
Great.
I kind of want some pasta primavera now.
Pilot's back on. In fact, Elaine's going out with him tomorrow night.
Wow. It worked. Okay. The cleavage plan.
You know, if Russell mentions anything about the pilot, you'll of course tell him, how much you liked it.
Suppose the Elaine character comes in wearing a low-cut dress, and the butler is very distracted and can't work. Well, I'm sure it's right up Russell's alley.
Well, it's a funny idea.
Oh, she's gonna get involved now. She's going on a date with him. She's involved.
Where's he taking you, by the way?
Bouchard's on 53rd.
I think what he's trying to say is,
Stay away.
get the bouillabaisse.
Stay away from whatever it was. Get the bouillabaisse.